Hello, I am a transgender woman. Hear me roar. Meow. Alrighty. Now that that's out of the way, if you're still with me and you're willing to hear what I have to say, thanks, welcome. And if you just can't get past the fact that I'm trans, please go away and keep your comments to yourself. Alright, so that having been said, you know what I'm interested in? OBE, out of body experiences. Yeah, no kidding. It's a real thing. That's where your spirit, whatever you want to call it, your essence, you actually can deliberately separate yourself from the physical body and go exploring. I used to do it. I did it as a child, and I don't have any idea how I did it. I know it always happened in the evenings when I was in bed and I was either about to fall asleep or these weren't dreams, trust me. It was not a dream, and it happened a lot. I did have a dream life as a child, but this is different. This happened in addition to a very vivid dream life. I used to feel myself somehow just sort of sit up and just leave. Sometimes there would be like a little bit of a sensation of that separation, but I'm not too clear on that. The memories are essentially of leaving the body, going up through from the bed, seeing myself lying on the bed, going up through the ceiling of my bedroom, through the roof of the house, and up into the night sky. I do not recall feeling wind in my face or temperature or anything like that. I don't really remember that. But I do clearly remember the freedom and the views. And I would fly over our house. It was deep in the forest. I'd fly over the nearby town. And then I would fly to the next town over where my friend lived. And I have a memory of going down through the roof of my friend's house and down through the ceiling and walking around their house and then leaving in the middle of the night. It's incredible. It's a really, really strange sensation. And I'm just trying to figure out, when did it stop? How did I do it? And how do people do it intentionally? Because I don't know if I did it intentionally or if it just happened. It just happened a lot. And it's incredible. I mean, because I would fly at night and then still have some dreams and still wake up. And then it was just part of my life. It was incredibly strange. And I know other people have experienced this. It is a real phenomenon. It has a name: out-of-body experience. Now, I did study religion in college. I am not a Christian, and I'm not interested in becoming one. And if that offends you, I don't really care. So, whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I studied, when I used to fancy myself an intellectual in college world, in academia, I studied religion. I was intensely interested in religion. And, but I am intensely adverse to actually participating in a church service, that kind of thing. That's not what I mean. What interests me is people who can induce I need notes. Fuck this shit. I have to make notes.